Yo, how we doing? Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Type !marbles. We're gonna play for 20 bucks at 11 o'clock. I'll be getting out of here right after. Gotta go help my mom return the van from vacation. Yeah. What do you mean they're gone? Come on, off my arm, please. Easy enough. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta help my son. What, Bray? Whoa, look at this. Alright, hold on, Kim.
You already had your big gibble.
Oh man, I forgot to change to the other account. Dang it. That's okay. I saw 72 tick scalp there. Damn. Would have been on all three accounts, but can you ask Mommy Cam? Wouldn't she know? Are they in your room? Did you take? Where would they be? Are they in your bag? All right, here, let's go find them.
Are you doing eye marbles?
It's not called eye marble. It's just marbles. Yeah, I'm doing it later at 11. All right. Yeah, Timimi. It's on purpose. That was a nice dump there at the open. Be looking for the push away from here now. Should crap. Did I get filled? No, I don't think so. Now I did. Alright. Where's 40 ticks? What's up, Jaspy? Yeah, sorry. My kids are home from vacation as of last night, so I'm dealing with them this morning as well. Yes, you can. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll be doing that for the 20 bucks at 11 o'clock. Yeah, I did only. Oh, you bought MFF with them. Okay, so I thought you were talking about trading it. Cozy, Sean. Welcome. Yeah, today's the last day you can get a Rhythmic account with My Funded Futures, by the way. No one has any idea what they're doing. They're gonna let everyone know on August 1st, which is next Thursday. So, what's up, Bob? Pine Tree, how we doing? Ayu Chituo, how you doing? Froggo, obviously. What's up, man? Donovan McNally. Always, every time I read your name, I think it's Donovan McNabb. Been all of 7 minutes and I've already had to get up like 4 times. Ugh. Siapa. Good morning. Add thing. He means just DCA. MFF restrict the number of contracts, e.g. if we have 15 contracts for minis, then they only allow 15 contracts for micros, which is a con. All these prop firms really suck. Wait, what? I don't think that's the case. I had 60 contracts the other day when I was kind of tilting. I'll have to look into that one. Yep. Hey guys, so all you have to do is have PayPal for marbles, and you just have to be here and hit that like button if you don't mind. I'd appreciate that. We'll be doing that at 11 o'clock. Thank you. I hate that you can't just zoom. Control, okay, so control plus. There we go. So I just went and asked, and it's I said, how many micros are available on the 50K starter account? Scaling is only required on the starter plans, which is it's the funded plan, not the eval. But when you're scaling, you get to do, so if you're only allowed 1 mini at the time, that's equal to 10 micros. So if you get to 2 minis, it's 20 micros, 3 minis, 30 micros. So it's 1 to 10, like I thought. So it's not like you have 1 mini, you're only allowed 1 micro, which is what it sounded like you thought. I was only allowed 15 contracts as I got your message restriction. They say you're only allowed 1-to-1 on contracts. I mean, right here it says that is not true. Well, yeah, how did I do 60 of them? I have no idea. Oh, well, that's because I'm on the 100K, remember? We thought I was on the 50K, but I was on the 100K. They told you, like, you went into their Discord and asked them just like this? It still doesn't make sense though. Well, it does make sense because the max on the 100Ks is 6 contracts. That is odd. Was it the old account or the new revamped account, Stu? Sorry, I don't mean to stay on there. I totally could have got a trade there, but I wasn't enough. I was looking for the bigger push down. The expert? with expert, you shouldn't even have to worry about scaling. There is no scaling on the expert accounts. You said 150. Which one did you say? The 150 expert? Yeah. 15 contracts. So that should be 150 minis. Or micros, not minis. 150 micros. All right, I just asked more specifically for you. See what they say. I said the reason I ask is because I have someone in my chat saying that they were trading a 150k expert account and it would not allow him to go more than 15 micro contracts. Claims that he came in here and asked and was told it was 1-to-1 minis to micros. We'll see what they say. Because you're right, it definitely should be... Yeah, no problem. It should be 150 micros. Wow. So you're right. For expert accounts, so this is I'm learning myself here. I'm copying it real quick. So it's for the expert plan. So micros are 1-to-1 with minis for expert. I don't understand why. Like, it should at least be like 5-to-1 or something. Like, how can it be 10-to-1 for the starters? I just asked if there's a reason why it's like 10-to-1 for starters and 1-to-1 for experts. Because if anything, that should be backwards, right? If anything, it should be 10-to-1 for experts, and that's very odd. Yeah, that is pretty bad. It's been like that always for the experts. It's very odd. I asked. We'll see if there's a reason. I don't know why I have this line is from yesterday. It's funny because this line. Oh no, that line's not from yesterday. I'll just get rid of all these for now. This 18970, that's the one from the hourly? No, it's not. It was 18.7. It's just the line from yesterday. I'm waiting for an answer. But yeah, I'm sorry, man, that if that got you, that doesn't make any sense. Does it say it on... Does it say that when you go to sign up? It just says 15 contracts. It doesn't say how many minis. Hold on, I'm hitting... Oh, let's see. I'm going through the process of getting an account just to see if it pops up at any point. Bigger push, bigger push. Yeah, we need it to like test 50 before it retests. More. Yeah, that's not far enough. Obviously the retest worked, but that was only barely 30 ticks if we got all of it. All right, let's see. Next. General terms and conditions. Let me see. Did they answer me yet? No, they have not. I'm skimming. I read all the terms and stuff before, but I'm skimming through to see if it says it in there. So I honestly don't remember. That's cancellation. Yeah, I don't. There's literally nothing that says that as you're signing up, which is kind of frustrating. It should have it like in parentheses. It's like the mods took a break for a second. I'm waiting for them to answer my other question. I mean, Stu, that would be a good test. How long have you had the account? Let me ask you some preface questions, and I can probably give you the answer. I like how Alpine do a giveaway at the same time. Oh, I'm not surprised, man. Alpine's a very petty person. Petty and very selfish, but everyone knows that he's selfish. That's fairly apparent. Yesterday and already been trading. Are you positive on the account? Make futures great again. How is he selfish? I can tell you a story. Basically, I'll preface it with, or I'll just, the story leads down the same road of, you know how me and Methodical kind of work together and we mention each other and we work together to grow together. Well, I've known Alpine since 2018. And when his channel was starting to get bigger with futures, I had asked him if he wanted to do something together or like give me a shout out, etc. And he pretty much just flat out just kept dodging. It's like, no. So and then eventually I got it out of him in a DM, which I have somewhere, where he said to me, why would I shout you out? That would mean people would go sign up with your code and not mine. And that was pretty much the turning moment in our friendship. Yes, but the restriction made me lose, but I made it back. Well, the reason I get it that, the reason I asked you is because if you're up on the account, the odds are a lot higher that they'll switch you over. And you can tell them that why. Like, so I would stop trading it right now. I would go to their website, go to the bottom right-hand chat, and I would get to a live person and I would explain your situation. And I would tell them, be like, look, nowhere on the website does it say that it's not 10 to 1 like the starter account. So you can say you thought it was 10 to 1. There's no way of knowing unless you go into the help center, because before you buy the account, it should tell you. So it's kind of crap that it doesn't, I'm not going to lie. Because I think even Apex and all them, I think when you're signing up for the account, it tells you. Let me check, actually. I'm curious. Rhythmic, 50K. 10 contracts. 10 mini equal full ratio for micros. So yeah, theirs says it. I'm pretty sure Bulenox says it. Let me see. Max micro. So 50. So max contract 7. So it actually doesn't say it on theirs. It just says up to 7. It should tell you what it is before you sign up, and it doesn't. So I would think you have a case, and especially if you're up a little bit on the account, they'll probably allow it. And Rayu, yeah, that is my story with Alpine. Like I said, that is when it started taking a turn. And at that same time, Nutty actually had more viewers than Alpine. And he basically went from talking to me fairly regularly to Nutty. But have you noticed that now that he's bigger than Nutty, he doesn't really bring him up as much anymore? Or talk about him anymore? Just saying. I have nothing against Alpine. I really don't, like, on a personal level. But when it came to our specific friendship, he handled it very, very incorrectly. Very, very incorrectly. They still never answered my question, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really a question. It was, I mean, it was, but yeah, Stu, I would be very interested in you letting me know how that goes. Yep, guys, exclamation point marbles in the chat. Hit the like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. At 11 o'clock, you have to be here. You have to have PayPal. But that's it. And marbles. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. 20 bucks is yours if you win. I'm still debating on if I want to do a race or if I want to do the Battle Royale. But I think I'm going to do a race. Oh, huge erection. He really did that too? See, I didn't even know he did that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You want to hear something even more funny? Remember when the stream grew quite a bit during the whole Apex drama when... with the opening trade, when the opening trade was kind of working, etc. That was the first time I'd heard from him in months, because and we all were saying that the only reason he contacted me, Zishan and Fralgo definitely remember this, that the only reason he was contacting me is because I started gaining a bunch of traction because of the opening trade, and it was almost like he was there to claim his throne. Is what it felt like. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was all around that time. And then he kept trying to tell me that he taught me how to do it. And dude, he never taught me how to do it. I remember basically having not to beg like on like what he was doing, but I literally would ask him all the time, like, bro, why can't you, why, you know, from friend to friend, why can't you just tell me like the idea of what you're doing? And he was like, oh, you could just see the chart. And like he would post a chart, and I'm like, okay, dude. Rayu, I mean, I don't know if I go that far, but money is definitely very important to him. He don't, I mean, look, I'm not trying to take personal shots at him, but it's a lot easier for people to be the way that he is when they don't have a family or like really close family, like no wife, no kids. Like there's nothing to not think about money. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a wife, kids, or just you have somebody special, kids, like you have something special. It makes you realize that it's not all about money. What the heck? Oh, news, 10 o'clock. Did you see that? It like skipped all the way down. Did he say the M word? Get out of here with that. I know. I know he kept saying that he taught me how to trade it, and that's because he was trying to take credit. He introduced the idea and he told me that it was working for him. He never once like just straight up showed me how to do it. He basically made me, what I knew was from watching his streams. So everyone that was like, oh, tell us how to do it. Like I learned how to do it the way I was doing it just from watching his streams, not because he told me. He wouldn't tell me. Yeah, my charts did the same thing. I'm actually thinking about getting in here. It only filled me one. It only filled me one on like two of the, you see that? I'm just gonna take it off. It filled me one of the two contracts on only two of the accounts. What the heck is that? That was like a perfect trade too. Look at that. 75 ticks almost instantly. That was frustrating. Just looking for, we got the push through, even though it was news. The initial news spike was already over, so we got that push up, came right back down for that retest. Beautiful trade, just frustrating. Let's see. News was Corp. Nope, that's not it. Revised UOM consumer sentiment. Which is only marked as orange, but it made a pretty decent move, I guess. I guess not really, though. When you look at the candles from today, that really wasn't that big. I don't watch his channel. Dude, I haven't watched his channel in a while. The only time I do is like when Zishan's like, oh, Alpine's like having a rough day or something like that. I'll like go in and check, and then that's it. I don't sit there and watch. So the last time I went in there was when he was having a bad day, when Zishan had mentioned something, and he literally took trades and straight up said on stream, I'm not using a stop. And he literally let the accounts go to almost blowing, and he blew some of them, but some of them came back. So how he would ever get a payout on any of those accounts, I'll never understand. Whatever happened to his real live account that he had? That's a good question. I have no idea. So that's actually the reason I went to micros, is so that I can focus more on Skeletor Emperor. What's going on, man? The reason that I went to micros is to prove that I can actually be profitable, just to be profitable, instead of like trying to take advantage of the prop firm model, like with the opening trade like we were doing. I want to trade and actually make money. And I'm not gonna lie, what kind of clicked for me was opening up my funded futures desktop, not desktop, portal, not portal. What is the dashboard? Thank you. I said thank you to myself. Opening up my funded futures dashboard and like seeing that it keeps track of your profits and losses throughout the entire account. And it made me think of when I used to track on TraderSync when I was trading stocks. And it made me realize like, wow, I'm probably not actually profitable, which there's no way that I was. But I was so focused on just getting payouts that I wasn't focused on just being a profitable trader. And if I can just become that profitable trader, then I don't have to worry about the payouts because they're just going to happen, right? They might take a little bit longer, but then that's where my funded futures is amazing, because once you pass the eval, you can literally take your time. Made a couple grand and closed it. Sounds like that was the smart thing to do. I stopped scamming and skimming. Yeah. All right. I don't think they ever answered my question, and at this point, I don't think they're going to. I was hoping they would have. So again, just like yesterday, yes, this was a good move underneath a key area that we could have looked for a retest, but it's right back into the middle of our bands. So not gonna do it. Hit that like button on the way in, exclamation point marbles. If we hit 50 likes, which we're already at 40, if we hit 50 likes and the 50 viewers, like I'm always looking forward to begin with, we'll do two $20 giveaways. We'll do 2 races for $20. But it feels like people are just coming in and entering and leaving, but maybe they'll come back at 11, who knows? So if we get to that 50K, 50 likes and 50 viewers at the same time at 11, we'll do 2 races. I don't know if the baby come back. Wow, look at this dump back down. I'm ready. Let's do it. We're obviously going to be looking for an extension through this area. Did I get any payouts this month? Yeah, I got one with Apex. I am now shooting for a payout on these accounts for next month. Yeah, bub. Yes, Camden? What would you like? What would you like? Can you grab it? I hope there's some in there. I don't know if there's any in there, bud. Bounced right off that current low there. Here we go. See if we can get a good push through. Would want through 50 down into the fort, like around 40. There we go. Not the best. I thought that looked like it was going to be more. That was like 40 ticks, right? 44 ticks. Not too bad. Tim, you have to pass the eval within 5 days, then move to live account, and then you can request a payout, correct? No, so, or wait, not in eval. Not in the eval for payout. The eval you can pass in 1 day, or as long as you want. Eval doesn't matter, but the payout you have to trade at least 5 days for, and it has to be $100 each day. So if you make exactly $100 for 5 days in the funded account, then you can request that money right then and there. Minimum of $250. Does that answer your question? GFA! What's up, man? Hey, nice. What's going on, man? Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Hit the like button on the way in. How are you, man? Yeah, I'm having a decent morning. Can't complain. I've had, so my first good trade that I had, it was like 75 ticks, but I only took it on one account. And then another one, this one right here, that was this one over here. That one wasn't 75. That was less than that, 40. This one, it filled me one, I hit the ask, it filled me one contract on two of the 3 accounts instead of 2 contracts on all the accounts. So that one was frustrating because that was my best trade. That was like 75 ticks. Guys, watch this. Oh, hold on. No, stop. Gotta get the sound on. One more time. Oh my god, that was pretty funny. The look afterwards too. Hilarious. That's a Zishan move. Oh, it's great. It's funny the amount of people that have come in, typed exclamation point marbles, and left. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Because I'm only running one race. So if they're not here, then we'll tack it on to whatever the next giveaway is. Boot him. I have no way of knowing who it is. What's up, Jason? I would if I could. Imagine in the chat, it told you when you entered the chat and left the chat. Imagine the hate people would get. I moved to my mic. You guys can probably see it in this view. No, maybe not. I mean, you can see the tip, but I thought I had it to where you could see the actual microphone, but guess not. If they not here, can I have it, please? You gotta win, man. I mean, if you need the money, man, just ask. I'll hook you up. You've hooked me up. Of course I'd hook you up. And that does not apply to everyone. Zishan is special. You can restart the Marvel sign up right before 11. That'd be evil. Yeah, I can't do that. I told everyone I started early just to get the chat moving, right? Because the chat moving hopefully will get people rolling in, etc. But apparently they just come in, enter, and leave. What's up, Marius? If they type marbles, please hit the like too. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm curious. I'll load up marbles real quick while we're chilling in the middle of our bands here. And we'll see how many people are currently in there. We got 45 likes. Ah! What's up, Peachy Celsius? I know YouTube takes 30%, but please give this away to winner. I had a really good month with my XFAs. You're damn right, man. Will do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let me ask you, Peachy Celsius, do you want me to run a second race with your monies, or do you want me to just add it to the one and only race? Yeah, how much do they take? If you do so for the future, if for some reason you guys do donate, don't do the super chat. In the description down below, there's I think it's a stream elements, and they barely take anything. No, 99. 9K payout this month. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. That's awesome. I would love to get a 9K payout. I'm getting there. We'll get there. Did GDT ever get his $5? Now it's still going up. As you can see, he says it's 99 now. That was quite the jump from last time. No hookers and no blow, no promises. No Hawk Tua. Inflation.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
All right, let's see how many we got in here. So we got 48 likes. Wow, what the? No way, that's right. It says 91 people. Is that right? Has there been 91 people in and out of here already? Are people literally just coming in and... It says 91. I know I restarted it. You guys saw me restart it. But Peachy, you don't have... Oh. You don't have to keep donating just as... Thank you. I appreciate that. I wonder... It should have popped up and said what you said. It should have said... Because it said another 25. It should have said that out loud. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm actually curious how much they take for the super chat. How much does YouTube take from super chats? It is literally 30%. So let's see. 50 times 0.3. So they take 15. So 35 plus 25. That is 55. So 55. So 55 plus 20 is exactly 75. So we're gonna do $75 giveaway instead of 20. So let me change the title. Peachy Celsius, that's awesome of you, man. Thank you. What a ripoff. Free Indian food? No, I'm giving it all back away, man. Dude, I have always said the money that I get from you guys, from the channel, I try to give it all back. I don't make anything from the channel. Like it's like $120 a month from YouTube. It's really not that much. That's why I try to give it away, and that's why I put the 50 people, 50 likes thing on it, because at that point I'm not making enough to do that all the time, because I was going on a streak there for a while where I was just giving away $20 multiple times a day. It was exciting. I loved giving you guys money, but that's not a sustainable model. I did not receive anything so far. Well, it's because you haven't won. That's funny. All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure out why it didn't pop up and say, because it said it last time GDT donated, because he always donates under some weird name. I don't think Froggo's ever. Oh, I think Froggo did win, but then he told me to pass it on to the next person, if I remember correctly. I thought we were going to get another trade there for a second. Oh, the alert box. I turned it off, I guess. Oh, man. How did it pop up then? It totally popped up. Let me try it again. See if that dashboard. That's just me replaying it, guys. It still didn't work. It didn't even come up where I thought it would come up. Keep donating into my alerts work. I don't understand why it like works and then doesn't work. It's so annoying. I take it slow on my XFAs and it's banking me money brick by brick. I'll post my stats in Discord. I'm 16-1 this month, trading nothing huge. Let's do it, AER. I mean, that's kind of that's the approach I'm taking now. That's the approach I'm attempting to take now. All right. Music rotation overlay. Oh, it's on the webcam overlay, I bet. But why didn't it pop up on this one? Settings, tip, alert, TTS settings. It was off. All right, save. But now I need to go to the webcam overlay. Edit, or camera overlay. It's not a webcam anymore. Duh. Alert box. Let's see if it kept the same settings. Settings. Tip alert. TTS. It was not on. Okay, so now it is. Save. Oops. I think I need to do it for... Do I have to do that for each? Let's see, settings, subscriber alert. I know we got that. Member alert.
This is the future.
Oops. Tip alert, super chat. There it is, super chat. Yeah, there we go. It's action. Save. All right, man. Okay, I think we got it now. I just got to do it on this one. But now it's going to pop up twice, I think. Well, if it does, it's that's okay. I can just delete, or not delete, but get rid of one. Settings, super chat, TTS. I should have just copied this. That would have been a lot easier. But I only have to do it twice, so. Subscriber alert, tip alert. We already did that one. Member alert. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's test this out. Dashboard. And boom. Okay, so it works now. I don't understand why it's not working. There's another one that should pop up on the left side, but it's not. I didn't change anything though, GDT. I don't understand. Yeah, the alert box, I don't... Oh wait, that's it. Camera. Man. So we thought we were going to get another trade to the downside, but now it's looking like we'll get one to the upside. So it's showing the alert box. But I guess I don't need it because I have the camera. All right, let me turn that off. I'm going to try this one more time just to make sure it's still working. And then I think we're good. I did change, if you remember, when I got the new computer, I changed the layout. And I don't remember doing this with the new layout. So it makes sense. How much to make with My Funded Futures to pass within 1 day? Just the amount that you need to make. I think it's 3K? It's 3K with the starter. The 50K starter is 3K. All right. Dashboard. Where's the dashboard? There it is. All right, let's try this one. There we go. All right, got it all fixed. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Hit the like button on the way in. We're at 50 likes. Let's go. If we somehow get back up to 50 people, somehow, by 11 o'clock, so we got a half hour, we'll do the $75 giveaway. It was 20 from me, 55 from Peachy Celsius. And then we'll do another $20 giveaway if we end up with 50 people. Penis pool update. Concrete decking on Monday. All right, might actually get a trade here. See if we can get through this 172, 173 and get push away from it. Push, push, push. Not the push we're looking for. New line being drawn. Oops, that is not where I wanted it. So now we'd be looking for a push away from here. Push, push, push. Big push, big push. Just not enough. And what is that? Even if you hit the top and got the bottom of that line, that's still 30 ticks. That's just not enough. Just not enough. I don't know what this line is. I'm gonna get rid of it. These are all from yesterday. Yeah, pretty crazy push off the bottom here. Guys coming in here and typing marbles, you do have to be here for the giveaway. I'm going to give you 5 minutes after the race to be here. If not, the money's just going to go to like Monday or something. Or maybe we'll push it to next Friday and we'll maybe add a little bit and do an even bigger giveaway. Maybe we'll just make it a clean 100. That's what we'll do. If for some reason the person that wins today's race, because I can't stick around and run a second race. So I'll give 5 minutes to the person who wins today. If they're not here, we'll add 25 to it and we'll do an even 100 next Friday. Maybe that's what we'll do as well. Like maybe we'll just do $20 every Friday. We'll do a $20 Friday giveaway. And if the person's not here, we just add it to the next week. Or if like someone like Froggo wins and he wants to give it to somebody else, we'll just add it to the next one. And then it'll be 40. And then it could be 60. And then it could be 80, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm thinking that if we start hitting the 50 people, 50 likes, we'll make it like 50 instead of 20. I like that idea. That's what we're going to do. Because I want to give away money. I don't want to give away money I don't have. So that's what we're going to do. Starting today, $20 every Friday at 11 o'clock, we'll do a giveaway. If people donate, etc., and they want me to give that money away, we'll do that, just like Peachy Celsius did today. If not, and we hit 50 likes and 50 people, concurrent viewers, we'll do a $50 giveaway. If that person is not here to win the giveaway, they have 5 minutes at the end of the race, then it goes to next Friday. I could take a bank loan out for giveaways. Marbles dash win dash pump hog. Jason trying to code his way to a win. That's funny. That's funny. Look at this, move right back down. Stairs up, elevator down. Price action sucks. I mean, it's quite the up and down today. We are staying inside this range, though. Seek and destroy. Basically. We're going up. Nope. We're going down. Nope. Literally, look at the fake outs. Broke a key area, faked it out. Came down, broke a key area, faked it out. Came back up, broke that key area, faked it out. Pretty crazy. Yeah, he should be. That's kind of... Oh, no, because isn't he looking for those breakouts now? I don't know. Here, let's just... I can go check. So, I actually was going to check on David here. Anyway. David has not taken a trade. Damn. Yep, Alpine's having a good day. Looks like he's not trading his... PAs though. Looks like he's trading his evals. Yeah, I think textbook chop account destroyer. Yeah, if you're looking for the trends. That's like everyone's always saying, why don't you just jump into the trend? It's like, well, some days there is no trend. Oh, I told Methodical it was $75 and he jumped right over here, huh? He can't hear me. Oh, I didn't even check on... Oh, I did check on Alpine. I forgot that quick. Steve! You made it! What's up, Steve? Donovan McNabb. What if it was Donovan McNabb just using McNally as a cover-up? He's like, I wish. Not a lot of people watching streams today, speaking in general. Don't know why. Maybe because it's Friday. It's been that way for a while now. It's almost like YouTube's just not pushing it. Like people aren't seeing it as much. Not exactly sure why. Sorry, I'm reading a menu. I get Indian food today. I'm excited. Zishan already knew that. I had said it in the Discord. But my wife's company released where they're doing their Christmas party this year, and it's somewhere new. So I was checking out the dinner menu just to see what we might get. And this was the first picture that I saw, and I started drooling. If you're from Maryland, there's almost no better site. Those look amazing. Num 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 num. I am planning on making a video or two over the weekend. I'm gonna do one for My Funded Futures for sure. Probably one for Bulenox. I bet we could raise $500 if VOLA agreed to say the hard R. Nope, not gonna happen, brother. Crawford, good morning. My price? To say that? Man, my dad would do it for free. I don't know, man. It would have to be pretty high. It would have to be pretty high. Like high enough to where I'm gonna probably get canceled. So I gotta start thinking implied. I gotta start thinking implied money here. It's like implied odds when playing poker. It's what I could win. It's what I could make. But if I get knocked out, I can't make that anymore. Time for the marbles, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Wait, Matt already, what happened to trades by Matt? He already took the stream down and made it members only. Did something go bad? I was just gonna check on him, but it says he's been done streaming for a while and it's already members only. Belgian Grand Prix FP1. I'm not biased either way. Winning Circle Trader, good to see you again, by the way. I see you in Methodical stream all the time. I more so focus on just extensions away from key areas. Whether I end up long or short is completely up to the market. He got stopped several to the tick. Oh, so he rage quit. How much did he end up losing? I like how he deleted it basically right away. Members only. You want to see me lose? Pay for it. I do have a join button as well. I don't know. I think it's... what do I have it set to? I honestly haven't checked it in a while. I think it's $10. You get cool little badges. You get your name in the chat turns a different color. You get cool badges, etc. $135 per account. Well, that's not bad. I think he's just been having a rough go lately. He's been getting faked out a lot. I've noticed that he hasn't been winning every day. Yeah, $9.99 a month. Yeah, you get the custom emojis. Thoughts on Ryu? What? Free 1-day pass to the penis pool. That's it. I should put that in there. Until somebody shows up to my house and is like, I'm here to use the penis pool. Here's my 1-day pass. You know, eventually that would happen. Somebody would figure it out and they would do it. It would be Jason. Jason would do it. He's not that far away. Most racist right-wing trading channel. Zishan would not. He would not. Zishan will never leave Texas. I'm so excited for Indian food. I'll bring a Hooters girl over. All right, you're welcome. I got the spare bedroom. It'll be ready. I only talk about Indian food when I'm about to get the Indian food. It's hard not to talk about Indian food. Looks like we're finding support here. Until it finally breaks through. I've never had a pimple on like the top of my head. You see this thing? I popped it, but I keep picking the scab. It won't go away. I need to. I keep playing with it, but I'm trying not to pick it anymore. Oh, this isn't Dr. Pimple Popper? Crawford, no, how'd you, were you long here? How did you blow it? Sorry. Well, enter the marbles race, win, and you can get it back. Sicilian, what's up, man? I actually clicked back over to Alpine to see if he took this trade, because that's literally the trade he takes, where he looks for this to break and then it faked out. But I guess since he won, I guess he's not trading the PAs anymore today. Little literally almost to the tick fake out here so far. Sicilian. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. If we somehow in the next 13 minutes get to where we have 50 people actually in here, along with the, we already got the 50 likes. I gotta get rid of methodical stream because it's like double talking. All right, there we go. We'll add the extra 25 and make it a full $100 giveaway today. We'll see if people show up here going into the giveaway. Joke's on you, I've already used it. Got faked out twice today on the short side. Literally everything's been a fake out today. Literally everything. Look, key area going into the open, or at the open, comes down. Look, I mean, even this was the first key area, right? Right here. Faked it out. Went to the upper key area, faked it out, came back down to the new key area, faked it out, went all the way back up to the upper key area, faked it out, came all the way back down, and this literally to the tick, faked it out. Was that like 5 ticks? So far it's faked it out. So are we now gonna go all the way back up? It's crazy. I'm actually gonna get rid of all these in-between lines because I don't need them now. I'll leave this one because really hasn't been touched, but absolutely crazy. Just fake outs everywhere. Gotta have PayPal. No, just PayPal. We're not doing, so my wife didn't like doing Cash App. It was a little too personal. Venmo, I always have issues with Venmo, so I'm not doing Venmo either. PayPal. I have PayPal. PayPal works perfectly. If you don't have a PayPal account at this point, I don't know what to tell you. PayPal is like one of the easiest things to set up. It's always worked for me, etc., etc. Just don't get hacked. It wasn't my PayPal that got hacked. I don't even know how that happened, but I think it was through Steam somehow. I think I like added somebody and oh, you know what it was? It was that that trading view chart thing. I totally forgot about that. In 2024, you gotta have PayPal. I'm trying to get into PayPal stock. I've put cash secured puts out at $55 for a long time now, and I just can't get it to go down there. We got down there pretty close again, 57, but not 55. I told myself if we got the 55, I'd get in, but I also told myself I would get in Tesla if it got the 150, and I didn't do that, and now I'm regretting that. That would have almost been a bottom tick. No, I did not mean to send that trading view thing. That was the hack. That was so they hacked my PayPal and tried to buy stuff, etc. And then right after I got all that solved, I changed my passwords on literally everything. And I think their last ditched effort was like, okay, I can't get more out of this person. I have access to their Discord. I'm going to go ahead and post this to everyone they know. And not only did it send the message to everybody, but it then deleted the chat. So I couldn't go in and just delete what I said to everybody. I had to manually go in to every member in my Discord and see if they sent it to them and then delete it. It was a huge pain in the ass. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even get everybody. Like I'm sure there's some people that I think that's their plan is then they then go from someone like me to someone else, because it actually happened to the main precision trading account. They somehow got their email and they sent out a mass email to all their members that they currently had and everyone in their Discord. So I thought I had it bad. They had it even worse. The thing is though, I clicked on the link because I was curious what it was because it went to a Reddit post, but I never downloaded anything. So I don't know how they got me. I really don't. And I run antivirus. So I was very confused. So I don't know if this was like some guy that is just an actual hacker somehow and just gained access some other way. I have no idea. But it was kind of scary. That was the first time I've ever had my stuff touched because I take pretty good precautions, and I definitely don't ever click links. And if I am going to click a link, I always run virus check on it, etc. It was, I don't know. I still am baffled to how they got access to my stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. Password is the N-word. Get out of here. I need CrowdStrike. No, I think I'm good. My issue is not with Venmo itself. It's with when I try to send money to to some people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it's just it's a pain in the butt. For some reason, my account just, I don't know what's wrong with it. But sometimes it'll let me send the money, sometimes it doesn't, and it's just a huge pain in the butt. PayPal never not works, so I just use PayPal. I got scammed and tried to get my money back with PayPal, but the guy who scammed me was calling PayPal support and canceling my claims. What? How? How could they cancel your claim? Couldn't you do the claim on the account, like via the claim center or whatever they have? That's what I did. I get calling them and stuff, but you should also put it all in writing. He was pretending to be you. See, dude, I'm telling you, man, shit's getting scary. I don't think that's just a PayPal thing. I think that's just a life thing at the moment. All right, let me finish watching these highlights. Because once the marbles race goes, I have to go right after. I'll wait that 5 minutes and then I gotta get going. With all the people, we should be over 100 people at this point, even though there's not 100 people in here. $106. Got 106 people. But only 30 people in here. The odds are not looking good that someone in here is going to win. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to run it back. Either they're here or they're not. If they're not here, we're just going to push it the next Friday. We're going to just add 20 bucks to it and push it. That's what we're going to do. So the chance of winning a lot of money goes way up. I always wonder, like, the people that, like, when they win 20 bucks and they're like, just put it into the next one. Like, what, you know how you were asking me what my number is to say the hard R? I wonder what everyone's number is to where they wouldn't pass it along. Is it 20 bucks? Is it 50 bucks? Is it 100 bucks? Is it 500 bucks? Is it 1,000 bucks? Like, at what point are you like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. It's an interesting question when you think about it. All right, you got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then we're running marbles. I am going to literally not look at the charts anymore because, like I said, I have to go after the marbles race. You know what? Let me start looking at which race I want to run. How about that? I'm going to look at... Oh, I can't look at... Oh, I guess I could look at the community ones because we're not actually playing yet. Champions of the Ring... We've played that one twice because we've just played that one twice. Should we do that slowly awkward track? Do you guys remember that one? Where the marbles just go super slow? Did I mean to send you the Feet Finder link? Yes, I told you that was private. Sorry to hear that some scammer targeted you using the dark web. Dude, it was... I have no idea how they did it. I really don't. I didn't download anything. I did click on that TradingView link to see what it was, but how is clicking on a link that just went to Reddit? I made sure, because that's the thing. When I see a fishy link, but I want to click it, I right click it, I inspect it, I make sure I know where it's going. And it just went to Reddit. Like it was a Reddit user post. And that was it. Like that was all I did. I never actually downloaded it. But then I didn't even know how they hacked me until they sent that thing in Discord, because then I actually had to think back. I was like, oh yeah, I remember clicking on that at some point, but that was it. I just clicked on the link. So somehow in that link, I guess he got access. I have no idea how that's even possible, but you have that one black young American guy who made rap songs teaching people how to scam. What's his name? What? I have no idea who you're talking about. Did Reddit actually open? Yeah. It went to a user post about the trade idea stuff, but then it said to download this from GitHub and stuff, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't play that game. If it was maybe like an actual Reddit post, yes, but this was a post that was made by a user privately. So Reddit is a dark place if you let it be. Like I said, I'm no fool when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I don't know exactly what was happening there. All right, I need to find, maybe we just do our standard race. No, I want to do, let me see what this one is real quick. I'm just going to click through some of these for a couple minutes here, or a minute. No, I don't want that one. I remember that one being okay, but I want one that has all the stuff in it. Was it Champions of the Ring? Or is that the one I just checked? That's the one I just checked. Let's see what this one is. You can get someone's IP address just by... Yeah, but what can they do with my IP address? Into the shark. Yes, okay. This is the one we're gonna do. This one has huge catch-up factor, like right at the end. I understand they can locate me and stuff like that, but locating me and actually gaining access to my computer are two totally different things. I understand they can find my email address. I'll give you my email address. How are you getting access to my email address? Without me knowing too, because I have verifications on almost everything. So like if you sign into my account from Texas, it's going to be like, hey, there was a new sign up in Texas. Was that you? And I'm going to be like, Well, see, that's the thing, Winning Circle. I have no idea. Yep, marble time. Let's do it. I can closing marbles. Close marbles. Make sure it closes. All right. Let's switch on over. Hopefully this is all right. There we go. All right. Let's get it. We are playing Abducted, Abandoned, Abduction. You can't see it here. Let me scroll up. Abducted, Abandoned, Abduction. Bots. Let's clear the names. Add them back. Total of 109 people. I thought you were in Winning Circle. You've been here for how long? I'll just add you in manually because last time I tried that and I deleted everyone's names. I'm not doing that. The winner circle trader who can't follow directions. All right. $110 people total. All right. Here we go. $75. You have to be here. You have 5 minutes after the race ends. Here's what we're looking at. Everyone's going to drop down. You're going to go this way. You're going to come back up through the spinny thing, up into the shark's mouth. But then the two best catch-up factors known to man, that guy, stack of 5 bricks, and then the best finish ever, where you don't just drop in, you have to find a hole. And it's proven that it can mess you up. Here we go. $75 on the lines. On the lines. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Marbles, baby! Shoo!
You're doing marbles.
We even got Braden here to watch the festivities.
Oh, your name was in 3rd place.
And we're down. Oh.
Is this the
Sourdough
big
crust.
giveaway?
Yeah, it's for $75.
This one?
Yep. Sourdough crust out to the early lead. Gray intersection close behind. Remember, it's all about the end. Nikola, your dreams have been shattered. I have no idea how you found your way off the track, but you did. Yep, there is Rayu. Sourdough crust still in the lead. Gray intersection. Mark. Okay.
The phone.
Up the elevators we go.
Is this the
Into the
last
spinny
one?
ball. Who's going to find their way down and through?
Is this the last
Yes.
one? Is this the biggest one?
for now. Oh, Steve's gone. Sorrell's gone. Beers Havoc LLC gone. Beers Havoc HVAC. Is that really your name? Your company name? David Gelfon out to a lead here. Methodical Man gone.
Mr. Methodical.
Diane, Richard Marine. Here we go. Up into the shark, and then down we go. Zian with the lead.
Methodical man.
Here we go. Zyland, GFA, Visible ID. This is it. Who's going to get through? Visible ID goes right around. Visible ID drops right in. I was not expecting it to happen so fast. It was supposed to be a clog like that. But Visible ID just right around. Came out of nowhere. Went around the circles. I saw him up top there and right around the blocks. Played it perfectly. Visible ID with the win. Richard Marine in second. Smitty in third. Marissa, Denislav, Paola, Noel, Riza, Matt, and Sayapa closing it out. Visible ID is here in the chat too. Well done, sir. Congrats. So all you gotta do is join the Discord.
Oh my God.
Find me in the Discord. Send me your PayPal address. And well, I'll ask you a couple other questions, but you gotta make sure it's you. Good stuff. Look at huge erection. Almost last. Casey ended up in last. Well, not last because people did fall off. All right, let me click on here. Oops. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing. My light died. Gosh. Rig. I don't have that set up on that one there, Zishan. It's on this one. So if you want to run it back real quick. Alrighty, so I don't even have to wait the 5 minutes. So Visible ID, congrats, man. Guys, have a good rest of your Friday. I'm going to get out of here. Visible ID, I'll talk to you in Discord.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
And I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. Until then, peace out.
Bye.
I'ma do shit my way.